What do I want to be? What do you mean?
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Oh, my costume for Halloween?
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I can't remember either. What did I pick?
Oh, you picked the skeleton.
I was a skeleton before. This time I want to be a princess. Just kidding. Just kidding.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Throw right side, take
How
it
far
in.
do I want to watch?
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets
A
it to
witch?
the 30.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a
I
reputation.
don't know if I want to be a witch.
You come out and you think
Maybe a monster. Maybe a monster.
Little screen pass, backdoored him, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A handoff running left is Gibson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. This defense for the Saints, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
In today's NFL, when you talk about goals for defenses, and you think that maybe you'd like to hold them under 14 points or so, we think our offense can usually get 17 to 20, so that's a reasonable goal. But when you hold a team under 100 yards of total offense, you're going to win 99 times out of 100. And the one game you lose, you'll know who to blame.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. The Panthers at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gibson again. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. That's going to be caught by Waddle. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tannehill on 3rd down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. He's got room at the 30, and he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Tannehill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Tannehill. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. One more time with Gibson. And he'll be forced to dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, here's Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lambo will put this one through, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Now Patterson to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, pioneer.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And his throw here's incomplete.
Receiver coaches. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
I'm putting it on.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Look.
quick throw out wide to Fuller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Now we're talking playing games. Then you're not going to play exception. And
second down to run with Patterson.
yeah, I need to check. Ah!
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks so long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On first down, going back to Patterson. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4. Again, Patterson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Panther 60. They pass. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60
Fourth down. Here's Taylor. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and the Panthers will get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tannehill. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's second and a yard. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times, in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes when they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now Taylor. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, and that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated. And now, things may have changed for them.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's Tannehill. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
We wanted to eat.
The Saints going to go on
Rice
offense
and
first,
chicken.
and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Patterson. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 3rd down, Taylor. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers sack. first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Jones on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And some room to roam now. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. 66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. First and 10, it's Patterson. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. They're not if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Here's Patterson again. He will push his way down to about the 14. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Gano's kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Chris ought to be thrilled with that.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
No, LC. Nope.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Off play action, Tannehill. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. Reading your keys, you always hear about that. Having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. He's got the 1st down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 24 yards.
Partner, the tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back to the ground with Gibson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll go option to the short side, pitching it out to Gibson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw is Tannehill. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead. We're the 4th. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Ready?
Patterson running between the tackles as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darius Slayton, 39 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Gano for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Mm.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Gano's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard in the last timeout on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Tannehill to throw.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. 14 yards that time for number 14. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Line of scrimmage with 37 on 1st and 10.
Throwing Tannehill.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
Yo, GG's, man.
Drawing up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Oh, you in the game right now, Craig? You in the game?
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go. And
No, I'm finishing up mine right now.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Yeah, one.
Picked off by
Oh, what the fuck? Bruce Sternum will not return for the game. Oh my gosh. Metcalf just had 4 touchdowns single-handedly, won the game for me. I just lobbed it up to him 4 different times and he scored 4 touchdowns. And on the last play of the game, they said Metcalf is hurt for the season.
Finish things off.
Now it's Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Oh my gosh, I just returned a pick 6 for a touchdown and lost the game.
And he will take this one home.
He just lost the game. There was 3 seconds left. I tried to lob City him. Lob it, he picked it off and returned for a touchdown. He won. That's how we lost. And I just told the man GG's. Yeah, he's laughing at me right now. GG's my ass.
Daddy,
Yes.
it's not going to fall down. Daddy, it's not going to fall down. Yeah. And this. Yeah. Honey, but.
This piece of chicken with the rice in it.
Daddy, the cat is walking with the baby. She's running this.
I want you eating, not talking. Your teacher said, right?
Game over.
Okay. Take a turn now. Come on, why don't you eat fast? I gotta go take a bath now. I'm stinky. Go. Hurry up. I want you to eat faster. You're moving slow. You're gonna eat faster. When you finish, when you finish this and you're ready to eat this, you can put it back on. You gotta finish that first. So come on, why don't you keep eating though? Come on. Eat. What is it? Yeah, but you don't think you're in trouble if you don't listen to me? But I want you to finish eating, please. Come on. I want you to finish eating the rice, the food first. Then you eat the snack.
Okay, hi. Hi. I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game.
Excuse me.
Oh, be me. Daddy's going to take a bath right now, so he can't play the game now. Mommy? Mommy? Is that your mommy?
Okay, when I come back, I want you to finish all of this. I don't want you to put it anywhere.
Okay, okay, okay. Take a shower, guys.
No trickeries, okay?
Okay. I won't say no to guys. Daddy! I need to ask you something. I need to use the bathroom.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your...
Did you wipe properly? Wipe again. Wipe again, let's see. Okay, go ahead.
Can I spray the ball? The words written on it? Can I see? There's mommy, there's no bugs there. Everyone have food bugs. Get away. Oh, okay. You done with it? But Daddy, I need to talk to you something. Daddy? Mommy, look.
Good girl, you drink water today. I'm proud of you.
What?
You drink water today. Good girl.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Yeah. Oh, you so squishy.
You so good.
Mommy, you look like a squishy. You look so squishy.
Daddy's gonna be upset. Daddy said you had to eat. Do your homework.
And I don't like that anymore.
Come here, let's see. Your friend of Elsie. Come on. Elsie. Go and eat now.
I
Daddy got that for you?
Huh?
Daddy got that for you?
But Daddy didn't said Daddy didn't said I can't play with toys. So I didn't play with toys. Huh? He said he don't let me watch TV, but he let me play.
Elsie eats.
Do, re, mi, la, sol, la, si, do, re, la, la. Daddy, can I play? That's not fair. That's not fair, Daddy. I don't like it. Well, I want to eat.
Lisa, turn it off. Sit down.
But Daddy said I need to salad.
Put it over here. Just leave it here. Stop.
Don't leave me like a baby.
Well, then eat, or else I won't feed you like a baby.
Daddy,
Yes?
Mommy's mean to me.
Are you listening?
No.
You have to listen.
Hi. Mommy, I'm full.
Think a little bit more out. Stop throwing things. Stop throwing things when you get frustrated. Go pick it up.
Mommy, do you know what I just wrote? I don't know what I just wrote. I don't know what I just wrote, Mommy. Ah! Okay. Okay, there's that. That's cool. That's cool.
Elsie. Sit down. Don't move from here. You hear me? Do not move. Do not move. You hear me? Eat.
Cassie, remember she just got a giant box of potato fries and drinks before she got home. And she ate as well. We didn't give her any time in between to finish the first food, so she's adding all this to that as well. You ready to do schoolwork now? You ready to do some schoolwork? I'll do homework with you in a second. There's no more salad in here either, and the one we just the last is pretty much using that one to sheet up for a little while. Let the mommies come. So matter of fact, well, okay, let's start with this. Put it. You can do this part. Do this part so we get ready for mommy. So she gets it. So go ahead and you do these headings here and there. Because now we gotta draw in here. You gotta do cool work.
Now it's got an airplane. Wait, so heavy. Not. Oh, it's so relaxing. Sky, only sky, only sky. Only sky, only sky, only sky, only sky. Oh, honey. But he's my dad. Okay. Only families. Only families. Yeah? Yeah? Huh? Okay, I'm doing it right now, Mommy. Daddy, I need to do it. Mommy's using the bathroom as you tell me to do want to play. Daddy, I want to play.
Yeah, I know you want to play. I know you want to watch TV. I know you want to go play in the park. You want to go to the fun place. You want to do a lot of things. But you have a lot of schoolwork before you go to bed.
It's so hot.
I know. Come on. I showed you what I asked you to do.
Mom, Daddy's not here.
If you're a good girl, then you put your
You understand, right? Yes.
Too far. Close.
I like.
I just found a.
In the jungle, the lion sleep tonight. The lion sleep tonight.